Breaking traffic laws and trying to flee doesn't just put lives at risk, it makes things much. When it's raining, slow down and keep a safe distance, folks. The car was weaving dangerously, forcing the truck to swerve and nearly flip over. It's the kind of chaotic scene no one ever wants to see again. If the driver had slowed down and kept a safe distance on those slippery roads, this accident could have been avoided.
Di una linea antincendio che collega.
The fire truck was just practicing for emergencies.
La lancia fondamentalmente.
However, flipping over seems a bit much, especially since it wasn't even a real emergency. The rain made the road slick, and his tires started sliding around like a dancer on a slippery floor. Don't drink and drive, simple as that. Driving at 170 kilometers per h in a tunnel is definitely not safe. The guy was totally speeding and breaking the law. Driving attitude is everything. Impatient or aggressive drivers are a real danger on the road. If you think they should lose their license for good, drop a 1 in the comments.
Fuck.
You have dialed emergency 000.
Thank God, they're so lucky.
Come on.
I've got a phone.
You were on the phone before.
I've got my word against yours. No, I'm not.
Yep. Are you going to move or what? Go on.
No, where are you going?
I'm just staying here. You know, you want to try and make out.
Me on? You know who I am?
Who are you then?
I am my politician.
Good. So that means you can play with your phone. You can't touch it on the phone. You're in the middle of the road here. Yeah, good. Yeah. So you're gonna make threats as well. You're gonna make threats as well. What's this got to do with anything?
You break the law.
I'm not the one breaking the law at the moment. Yeah.
Always double check before switching lanes. It's just good driving sense.
Six, southbound, doing Kazaları, 5. Yeah, looks like they're gonna bail. Back northbound, approaching Henry Clay. Northbound east on Marne, it's losing it.
68 and behind you, I'll call it. We're still eastbound, southbound on Lydell, south on Lydell now. Here. Yep, we're southbound.
Alright, still comes the pit, and...
One for two, waiting for it. We doing usually it.
right there.
Sorry, come on,
Hit a squad's coming out onto Hampton.
Hampton and...
Crossfire! Crossfire! You keep your hands, I see your hands!
What do you think about this man's luck? Should he try buying a lottery ticket? This is exactly why you shouldn't run a red light. Play it smart and follow the signals. It's not just about you, it's about keeping everyone safe out there. Mountain roads can be a real challenge. Tight curves, steep slopes, and narrow lanes are no joke. So stay sharp and keep your hands steady on that wheel, because luck isn't always going to be on your side. When the road's covered in snow, do yourself a favor, slow it down. Better safe than sorry, right? Don't even think about trying this unless you're ready to get arrested and have your license taken away. If the construction site had proper barriers, there's no way the car could have ended up down there. Think you're safe just because you're inside? Think again. Danger can strike any time. Stay sharp. When backing up, always check both sides up front. Don't let your truck choose its own path. A little extra caution goes a long way in keeping things safe. Brake failure on a mountain road, every driver's worst nightmare. Always double check your brakes before hitting the road, because one small mistake can lead to big consequences. Tornadoes are seriously intense, right? If you've ever seen one up close, drop a 2-ow in the comments. Let's swap stories about that wild experience. Always remember to set your parking brake, or one day you'll be wondering where your car decided to go on its own adventure.
Truck's getting. He's gonna kill somebody. Oh, that's it. He's going on. That's it right there. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God, look at that. That's head on, head on, head on.
I can't believe the dump truck driver forgot to lower the bed. That's just insane and downright terrifying. Good thing they weren't glued to their phone. Death gave him a pass this time, and that's more than enough reason to celebrate. Looks like the truck driver thought the flashing red lights at the railroad crossing were just for decoration. Don't risk your life over a little impatience. It's not worth it. The car caused the accident by not waiting for the left turn light to change. Remember, patience and following traffic rules can save lives, including your own. Is this the driver's genius way of cooling down his car? Drop a 2 in the comments if you think this idea actually works. Wow, this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Make sure to check your vehicle's height before hitting the road. A simple step that can save you from big trouble.
I am behind a trailer.
In Moscow on August 8th, a sewage truck turned a busy intersection into an unexpected swamp when it burst at a red light. Some joke the street needed soap more than stop signs that day. After dodging and resisting, the suspect was stopped in Bellflower with a pit maneuver. The incident ended safely with no major issues. So what happened? First, they messed up the gears and then hit the wrong pedal. If you agree, drop a 2. driving on snow? Use low gear, even in automatics, to stay in control and avoid sliding downhill. Buying a Lamborghini is easy if you're rich, but driving it safely is a whole different story. All that speed and power can get out of control real quick. That Corvette driver looks like he's trying to audition for Fast and Furious.
Temperatures falling to about 50 degrees. Overnight low drops down to about
On October 30th, 2013 in Chicago, a 19-year-old driving a stolen black Nissan SUV hit a taxi and took off, smashing into several cars along the way. He was eventually caught after crashing into a tree. A Honda Civic tried to make an illegal U-turn over a double yellow line and got hit by a sports car. The Civic spun 360 degrees and stopped after hitting a tree. Luckily, the driver only had minor injuries and was taken to the hospital by bystanders. Two Serbian guys got caught in Hungary after trying to rob a jewelry store. During the chase, their yellow car crashed into parked cars and stopped. They tried to run off on foot, but got caught by the cops right away. Hit that subscribe button. It's a small move from you, but it means a lot to us. Do you know what he is doing? Comment below.
get me EMS started.
Luckily, nothing serious happened. What really stood out was how many people stopped to help the driver pick up all the stuff that had fallen.